I've been tapping this stove door, cast iron stove door, for about 10 minutes now. I've been working on it here with this old, I think it's a 16, it's an M16 thread tapper. And you can see I got some material down here on the floor. It's working pretty good, but I got about 1/4 of an inch left to go. I'm gonna see if I can't show you all what I'm doing here. It's really pretty easy. At least, I guess I should say it's not difficult. You just gotta have a little patience and the right tools. Hopefully you can see. I don't know. Use a little bit of lube here. Helps a lot. Keeps it from galling and getting too hot, sticking, and whatever else. Like I said, I've already got about 1/2 inch or so. I got to go about another 1/10 or 1/4 inch because my Time-Sert that I'm using is 6/500ths of an inch long, so I got to get it all the way in there. So I'm thinking a couple, 2 or 3 more threads ought to do it. Turn it about 1/4 of a turn or so, and then bring it back 1/2 turn a couple times, clear out the threads, and then go another 1/4 turn or so. Repeat. Another 1/4 of a turn. The thing I like about the Time-Serts instead of the helicoil is they're self-locking. You get them turned in there all the way, and then you put the rod in the middle and you screw it all the way in, and the threads bulge out on the end and lock it in place. Oh man, it's getting hard. That's how you know it's working, right? Let's pull this out of here and clean the threads out some. I can't fix it again if I screw it up, so you gotta be on the ball the first time. See all the goo on there? That's all cast iron. Clean out the hole. Put this back in there. Spin it back down to the bottom. Oh, Mama's home. She's going to be on our video. There's a half turn. I've got a video going here. It's getting a little easier now. All right. Now let's see if our Time-Sert fits now. What happened was this stove, me and my buddy Rob went and got it for his house last winter, and the handle was broken off, was rusted in there. And when the stove was in great shape other than that, when we went to take the handle out, it just snapped off. So we had to get creative and get it out of there. And that mucked up the threads. Look at that. Perfect. Let me show this to you. That Time-Sert went right in there. Snug as a bug. So I'll put some high temp Loctite in there on the threads and then screw that in there. And then I got a piece of 1/2 inch all thread here. You'll have to forgive the mess here in my garage. Piece of 1/2 inch all thread in here that I'll run all the way through it. Right? And then this cast iron damper door goes on the outside of it. You can see it's threaded too. It's threaded to 1/2 inch, so this rod goes through it perfectly. And then I just got to heat up and bend this all thread and make a handle out of it. And then on the back side of it, it'll come all the way through. And on the back side of it, I've got to weld a latch on there so it'll latch on the inside. Yeah, but that's how you do a Time-Sert in an old cast iron stove door. Not too bad, really.